So here we're going to show the application of the BioD block as a slope interrupter. We always have used it for years using the fiber rolls, usually filled with straw. We've had filled with flax. We have some filled with compost here, but the idea is to break up the slope length. We've had coir logs. Well, now we have the BioD block. This particular block is a BioD 12. It's 12 inches high instead of the 9 that we used before. So Thomas is going to go over and get the 9-inch roll for us. Would you get that? And we're going to put it in the slope up here and use it as a slope interrupter. Specifications written as to how far the interval of the slope interrupter. Basically, you get Junior raindrop running down the slope, and how far does he get going down the slope before he gets enough energy to cause erosion? Well, of course, how far he runs down the slope and how much erosion is also how steep the slope is, because that's how fast he'll get running. So on a 2-to-1 slope, Caltrans had the intervals of about 15 feet. So you have your slope interrupter every 15 feet. Okay, Junior, slow down. So on a 1-to-1 slope, you want it every 10 feet or so. So you can see Junior now could start running at the top of the slope. He'd get down here about 12 feet and boom, we would interrupt his play. These are the stakes that we use for the BioD blocks. The manufacturer sends the stakes along. I believe these are ash, and they're notched in a way that you can hook onto the coir rope, and then as you keep pounding down, you will cinch and hold that coir log down into the soil. So we got to see the application of the coir BioD block as a slope interrupter here. And you could see the manufacturer made all the parts and components for your ease, but make sure you get the right size stakes. Make sure you can drive them in the ground. If you can't drive it 2 feet in the ground, then you need to go with the little 8-inch stakes. Even the wire stakes bent over if you went too far, so you had to pick the right stake and the right wire pin that you needed. But these hold up really, really well. You have another alternative. This is, again, biodegradable. Everything here is biodegradable. You may not think mild steel, but mild steel degrades faster than wood does. It rusts in the soil. But anyway, it's got a few steel pins down in it low, and this is the way you would install it.